So I will invite him to join me back on stage to first react on the issue on refugees and migrants, as you refer to the tweet from the High Representative and Vice President Borrell, and then to give you a short overview on how we are helping Africa to combat coronavirus, but in particular the aftermath of that, which is an economic crisis, which also affects tourism. So, Peter.
Okay, thank you. On the second part, it will be probably more Anna Pisonier who can provide you more details about the specific help to Africa in terms of economic recovery. On the tweet by High Representative, what he said was basically that we will enhance further our efforts to address the dramatic situation of the migrants and protect these persons from the criminal bands that prey on them. That's just repeating the commitment of the EU in terms of fighting the smugglers and the human traffickers, which we are already doing. And we said several times that we are willing to increase the efforts until the problem is solved. But of course, fighting the smugglers, fighting the human traffickers is not only the only way. I mean, the other ways are, or there are several layers also of trying to solve this situation and prevent people from making these journeys. And we were discussing this yesterday too, that we need to tackle the root causes of the migration. We need to cooperate with the countries from which these people are leaving. We need to cooperate with the transit countries. And this is ongoing, this is going on. And we are determined to enhance the cooperation even more in order to achieve results in terms of reducing the number of people who are embarking on these dangerous journeys, reducing the number of people who are forced to leave their homes, and making sure that those who leave are not exposed to this disgraceful and outrageous treatment and exploitation by the smugglers and traffickers. And again, the EU already made steps before. I was mentioning Operation Irini. This is primarily to cut the flow of weapons into Libya and enforce the UN arms embargo. But Operation Irini also, as a secondary task, has also to deal with the migration or fight against the smugglers and human traffickers. So we are making steps, we are implementing measures, and we keep the determination to continue fighting this.
Thank you very much, Peter, for the question on Africa and specifically our action to help it recover from the crisis. I will invite Anna to attempt to connect. Anna, are you there? Are you there? Yes.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, okay. So Anna, thanks so much for the question. As you know, Team Europe, so meaning the Commission, of course, the member states, and also in particular the European financial institutions, namely the EIB and the EBRD, have been able to mass a very substantial package of almost 36 billion euros to be able to help our partners worldwide to tackle to address the immediate emergency health needs due to the coronavirus pandemic, but also to support key sectors such as the health systems and of course water sanitation as well, primarily, and also very much as well to help them mitigate the socioeconomic impact of the coronavirus pandemic that has clearly hit us all very severely. And out of this, quite a substantial part is actually going to support our partners in Sub-Saharan Africa. We're almost talking about 6.8 billion euros that is actually supporting our actions in Africa. And if you would like a little bit more breakdown in terms of what goes for immediate needs and economic support, we can say that about 128 million is actually helping to tackle the emergency response. About 2.2 billion is going to strengthen the health, water and sanitation systems, and about 3 billion, a little bit over 3 billion, is going to help tackle the consequences, the socioeconomic consequences in Africa. So for sure, Africa is a big priority for Europe. I think that the figures show, and I think that it's safe to say that Africa will continue to be a priority in the future for us.
Thank you very much, Anna. Are there additional questions for Anna as she is online with us now? I don't think that Jack's question is for Anna because I see indications that it is on migration. So If that's the case, Jack, you can please unraise your hand. Yes, this is the case. No questions for Anna. Therefore, I will give the floor to Patricia, who's been waiting for a while.